The Undertaker has done it all in the WWE. He is the Phenom for a reason. He's been in all the big ones: Hell in a Cell, Inferno matches, Buried Alive matches, and has lived to tell the tale. And in this video, guys, we're going to check out where The Undertaker really took it to the limit when we look at 5 of The Undertaker's most deadliest matches. First up, it is the infamous Hell in a Cell match that took place at the King of the Ring 1998 between Mankind and The Undertaker. Nothing can be said that hasn't already been said about this match. WWE fans will never forget the chilling moment when Mankind was thrown from the top of the cell onto an announce table, and for a minute there you didn't know if he was ever going to get back up again. But somehow Mankind did get back up, only to be chokeslammed through the top of the Hell in a Cell and into the ring, getting his tooth, that's right, his tooth, being pushed up through his nose for his troubles. The Undertaker came out victorious in this one of the most iconic and deadly matches in the history of WWE. Next up, it is the epic Inferno match that took place between The Undertaker and his brother Kane at Unforgiven 1998. Now, this was the first ever Inferno match in WWE history, and who better to have the match than The Undertaker and Kane? The Undertaker had defeated Kane at the previous pay-per-view, WrestleMania 14, and this was the epic rematch. With the ring set on fire and the two brothers with vengeance in their eyes, the battle raged on. And it was The Undertaker who would be victorious this night when he set his brother Kane on fire. And next up, it is the gravest challenge of them all, the Buried Alive match at Rock Bottom 1998 between Stone Cold and The Undertaker. Besides the deep feud going on between the two at the time, there was a lot riding on this match for Steve Austin, as his 1999 Royal Rumble spot was on the line here. The two battled back and forth in and around the ring area and the grave area, with shovels and steel chairs being used in this one. Nearing the end of the match, we had an explosion coming from the grave, and it was Kane who appeared. Then he started to battle his brother The Undertaker. The two fought back and forth, but it was Kane who ended up tombstoning The Undertaker into the grave, which then left it wide open for Stone Cold Steve Austin to take the victory by burying his opponent The Undertaker. A grave challenge for sure here, and The Undertaker has his brother Kane to blame for his loss in this match. Who can forget Bad Blood in Your House from 1997? It was The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels in the first ever Hell in a Cell match to take place in the WWE. This thing had it all. It was brutal. There was carnage everywhere. This was Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker at their very best. And not only was it the first ever Hell in a Cell match in WWE, it was also the first time the WWE audience got to see The Undertaker's brother Kane when he made a surprise appearance right near the end of the match. Kane ripped off the cell doors, stood face to face with his brother The Undertaker, and then he would tombstone him right in the centre of the ring. A moment The Undertaker would never forget. And last but certainly not least is the Boneyard match from WrestleMania 36 between AJ Styles and The Undertaker. The Dead Man went back to his American badass gimmick for this matchup and used the Metallica song Now That We're Dead for his entrance theme, and that was something to behold. An awesome WrestleMania moment right there. At a WrestleMania where there were no fans present, this match really stood out as one of the top matches from WrestleMania. The physicality in this match was unreal, not to mention the verbal back and forths that Taker and AJ Styles had going on, all added to the overall spectacle of this one. We had Taker and AJ Styles battling on a hearse, tombstone pile drivers on top of barn roofs, not to mention people being chokeslammed from the top of those same barn roofs as well. The Undertaker himself was driven through the side of a barn wall. This thing had it all, and in the end it was The Undertaker who reigned victorious. He put AJ Styles in the grave, and the dead man chalked himself up another victory at WrestleMania to add to his long list of success at the pay-per-view. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out more of our content here on the channel, and we will catch you next time.